Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. And the last episode we left off here. We built a new spur line coming out of Jeffries hub, or the main route, the maroon line. And then it curves off up this way and then we ran out of money. And what we wanted to do is link up with this brand new avenue that I've built that circles this whole new... Oops, I forgot to delete that little bit there. Circles this whole new section of city. We've got these suburb buildings, we've got these big apartment blocks that are coming in, high schools. So we've got some libraries and art galleries and things like that coming in too. Is that a department store? No, it's a school. So yeah, and then eventually it comes all the way along here and then it terminates at this depot here. So we need to come up with the money to finish building this line and build the depots, map out the new routes and get the money rolling in again, because as you can see, if I go here, our profits have dropped a lot by closing those tram lines. So I've gone to the bank. Now we're currently earning 27,000. That number's sort of fluctuating up and down at the moment. If I borrow 100,000, they want 16,000 a week in interest. Or at least our weekly payment will be 16,000. But I think we need more than that, because we need enough money to complete this route and buy all the vehicles for all the lines. So I think 40 weeks, £200,000 loan. I think that will be perfect. And now we can finish building this new tram line, this new Metrolink, not Metrolink, Tramlink. I keep calling it Metrolink. I'm used to Manchester's being called Metrolink. Right, we've got that little snaky section there, and that curve isn't the best it can be, but this should all be one continuously long track, which it is. And then we come off that and we run straight east like this. Although it looks south to us, but it's actually east. And then we run into that depot like that. And in fact, that should be a large depot, not a little one. So I need to rebuild that. Right. And that goes in like that. Okay. So what's this one? That's the Carmine line. The Ruby line just went back into the hub, didn't it? So we've got maroon, north, maroon, south. This one is the Ruby line, north. In fact, is it going to be... No, let's change this to alizarin line, north. And then where does that one go? All the way down to here. Alizarin line south. So that's that one put in. So this one, that's Carmine line south. So this one is going to be Carmine line north, I guess, although it's not technically north. Like that. And then maybe a little bit later on in this series we'll build another spur line, maybe coming out here and linking up over here, or something like that. We'll come up with something. Right, let's build some more link roads, shall we? So we can have one that goes like this, and then like this, and then joins up. Let's join it there. Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of that massive building. Whoops. Oh dear, okay. Right, we want another one that comes up from here, like this, and then joins up, let's say there. And then we'll have a road that goes across like that between them, and then we'll have a road that goes like that, and a road that goes like... Let's put this in stages so it doesn't delete anything. Like that. That turned into a bridge. It has. Slightly irritating, but oh well. Life goes on. Right, and then I want these little 2-lane roads. One like that. One like that. And then one that comes out and round like that. And then goes straight across like that. And then one that goes like that. And then links up like that. So that looks cool. And we have another road that just does that. And then one that does this and this. Again, hopefully we've avoided bridges apart from that one a little bit, which is actually irritating me, so I might change that later on. And then we'll have another one that goes like like that. So we've got this lovely new suburb building up. This should develop very, very nicely as time goes by. What I'm going to do now, though, is put in tram stops so we can properly develop this new line. I think I can. How big is this circle? One. Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe I'll put them just the other side of here. So we'll have one there, and then we'll have one there, like that. And then we'll come over the bridge, and we'll have one there and one there. And then we go into this new section here. Again, we'll have one right on the edge like that, and then we'll have one just a little bit further up, hopefully to avoid queues if anything. And then again we'll have one. I think these ones can go a bit more like that. And then one there and one there. And then one there and one there. One there and one there. And then one there and there. There and there. And then the final ones there and there. So this is the Carmine line, isn't it? Yes, it is. And this is going to be its depot of origin. So how many have we got here? 56 to 80. So that's 24. 29? Oh no, 30. We have 30 there. Okay. So I think we're going to need double that in this depot. And it's a case of what size are they going to be. We've got the Scandi Tram Nuovo, which is probably going to be our best bet. This is going to be the expensive part. So we'll have Nuovos for this line. Like that. Apparently our best bus depot has run out of vehicles. Oh wow. What the heck has happened here? Is this all because of the trolley? This is all because of the trolley. But no, it's all because of this bus here. Tell you what. Buses and trolleys. Close, 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 close. Open, 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 and open. Okay, that should hopefully fix that issue. There is this issue here as well with all these trams trying to run through. Hopefully if I speed up time, that should kind of fix itself really. Wow, we had a massive build-up of vehicles. And a massive build-up of people waiting at that maroon line stop as well. Of course, that's the only way out of this area on the tram at the moment. That will soon change. That will very soon change. I was half debating moving the tram up onto this bit and having it as just a tram road, but apart from these two junctions, there's not really an issue. Not anything that really would be fixed by diverting that all the way up there and round. Not that I can see anyway. I think as long as we've got an efficient line, vehicles can easily run backwards and forwards along it, we should be okay. Right, we've got 60 vehicles here now, so let's map out the Carmine line. And before we start mapping it out, we're going to timetable it to the same as the maroon line, which is... where's the maroon line? There. Like this. There we go. And now we map out the actual line itself. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got loads of time left in this episode still. I could see this line being probably the second most popular tram line of all the ones I'm going to build. I don't think it'll be more popular than the alizarin line once that gets up and running, but I think it will be more used than the maroon line. That's my theory. And we're going to get away with the old idea of every other stop. These trams are going to stop at every single stop. Every stop will be a connection point. I see no reason why we have to do the every other stop, because in the end we're just going to end up with a whole load of trams queued behind the one that has to stop at every stop. So there's no point in really doing that. Right, that should be Carmine line south. And then we come back along here again onto the main route. Again, the maroon line at the moment is quite popular, but as I said, it is the only route in and out of the hub right now. So as soon as these other lines are put in, that could very quickly change. I am going to have to edit or shut and reopen the line, the maroon line, because of the amount of trams that got caught up by that trolley fiasco. I think it was just that bus that was causing all the problems, but I don't really know what that bus was trying to do. So it wasn't just a case of quickly activate it and fix it kind of thing. Right, that is the Carmine line done. We should have trains running very, very soon. This is developing quite nicely. I'm almost tempted, probably in the next episode it'll be, to start extending the metro over here as well. That would be awesome if we could have that set up and running. Just thinking about putting something over there as well. I'm getting very lost in thought at the moment. Right. Maroon line. Shut, open. There we go. That should fix that problem. How's this doing? They're all waiting for the maroon line still at the moment. Nobody waiting for the Carmine line. This is very popular heading south. And this is very popular heading north. How odd. How oddly odd. Right, this appears to all want to behave itself now. Although we seem to have two trolleys running out. I'm not really sure why. Oh wow, we've got some queues building up now. These buses. I think this system's worked. The way I've redirected everything. I think it's worked. It looks like it has. I think the trolleys aren't affected by it at all, but it's buses getting in trolleys' ways that I'm now worried about. But at the moment it looks like it's been successful, so that's cool. Right, the last thing to do in this episode is buy the vehicles for the alizarin line. We're going to have big vehicles. I'm tempted to go for the Prospector Royal L. or the Bergstrom Leon. The service quality is poor and the acceleration is poor. Let's go for these. How expensive are these? All very. Okay. How about the Scandi Tram Master instead then? That cuts a lot off the price. So I don't want to go for Nuovos again. Or maybe having just Louis Qatars? Ooh, I don't know. Tell you what, I might have to leave the alizarin line till the next episode. I think I might have to do that. Because right now we need to get some more money coming in. If I go back onto this screen, you can see our profit has dropped right down. But, I mean, this tram line is starting to be used now. There are people hopping on board. And this will only get more and more popular as people realise they can access the hub from here and then go to all parts of the city via the metro and the monorail. I might delete this road and rebuild that as a curve. But I'll probably do that off camera, thinking about it. Yeah, these are the nice big ones. I like these ones. They'll be good for suburban travel. I mean, look, you've got 30 people waiting at this stop. So that'll be that tram full. And then the one behind it, which is directly behind it right now. Might have to look at that timetabling. I mean, that one's pretty full as well. And then we come into this part of the city, and again, there's quite a few people waiting. Let's go over here to the main bit of the route. We got people starting to wait at these ones, and more people waiting for the Carmine line at that stop now, and a fair few waiting at that one too. I might replace the Maroon Line's vehicles. I think now would be a good time to do that too. Get rid of all these, get rid of that. Just to get some bigger vehicles running. At the end of the day, we're just, from now on, we'll be moving more and more people around. So, we might as well plan ahead for it. It was 30, wasn't it? There we go. So we got these. What are they? Railcad S200s. That's what we want. I think they're 2-car as well. So that's a lot better. Just got to wait for one to come out the depot now, and I'll actually check how big it is. There we go, 3-car. Each line in this city now is going to be identified by what vehicle is running on it. Apart from the bus lines, of course. But then you can sort of tell by which direction they're going in anyway. Which line they're serving. Wow, we have got so many people waiting for the Maroon line here. That is unreal. I am really hoping that the Carmine line will come and ease some of the pressure on that slightly. I like these new through routes now. These trams can move around the city a hell of a lot faster now. A hell of a lot faster. How are we doing at this southern end, by the way? I haven't checked that yet. We've got 6 there, 45 waiting there because of the monorail going back to the hub. Not many waiting here. I was expecting that, so that's okay. I'm liking this now though. I'm liking how I've got this whole system set up, and we've reduced congestion here with trams having to come out of the depot road as well by a considerable amount. I mean, that's been a massive, massive help. There we go, got Carmine with Maroon directly behind. That should run in. There goes Carmine, fills up, off it goes. And here comes the Maroon line. Fills up. We're reducing the congestion quite a lot there, which is very nice to see. The trolley seems to be working very efficiently now as well, so that's fantastic. The buses are doing their thing, which is also fantastic. Going both in and out of the depot, they seem to be doing a good job. How's the metro doing actually? I've never checked this in this last couple of episodes. 29, 30 something now. 29 there, 40 there. This will only get bigger as it expands. We got these 2 extra platforms in each direction for expansion. This is just the northern city loop. We got the southern city loop, which needs to come in still, and then we've got the whole city loop. So one that goes, probably one that I don't know actually, because of where the hub is, it's a bit difficult to build. So we might have to build a new hub, metro hub as well. But it will run along here, and then it will come off there and go around all of this bit, all the way down here, around here, back up here, and then connect again, probably at one of these 2 little pieces here. Or it might come underneath and then connect up. Maybe at this hub station, actually, looking at it. That'd be cool. Have it come in at an angle and join in there. Don't know really, because this tunnel sort of gets in the way a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. But for now though, guys, I think it's time to call this an episode. So I'll be raising funds off camera to try and get enough money to finish buying vehicles for the alizarin line. And then when we come back next time, we will map in the alizarin line again and get the vehicles running and try and get our profits back, because as you can see, they've dropped considerably. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.